Yo, what's good, everybody? It's H back with another video. It's been a minute. I think the last video I did was with the Stussy Barcelona, whatever that shoe was. It was a terrible shoe, and it's I don't know where the hell I put that thing. But we are back with a different type of video because I'm going to reserve this channel not just for sneaker and content, but other stuff, like just stuff I enjoy, whether it be music, other fashion stuff, or whatever. So today, I'm going to open up a box from Stitch Fix. So this is how I came about Stitch Fix. I got a $1,000 gift card from a client of mine. Okay, beautiful gift. Very random for a lot of years of service with them. So, you know, it was through one of those corporate gifts websites, which is kind of a new thing, which is actually kind of cool because sort of like it is a gift card, but you go in there and you pick an item that you want that's equivalent to the value of that gift card. So they had cool things like, you know, fancy barista coffee makers that make espresso and stuff, rowing machines. They had a camera, actually the model 2 lower than the one I'm using to film this video. And I was thinking about it because I already have that model too. It's an A6400 Sony. And I was like, should I get another one? But then I have 3 other, you know, ZV-10s to do studio work. And then I have the A6400, which I use as a webcam for my podcast, the 12 Hub podcast, Casual Politics, and 12 Hub Sneaker podcast. And then I have my A6700, I believe, which I use for my primary YouTube camera. So I was like, I don't know if I want to get that. I'm just gonna pass on that. And then there was a whole bunch of other random stuff like David Yurman jewelry, all this other junk. Then I saw, you know, I was telling my wife I like to share, so I'm just like, look, I don't need any of this crap. What do you think? Should we get this spa package, or, you know, she likes to go to spas, or should we get something else here, like a vacation experience, or that like little excursion experiences? So it took me a week to figure this out, and this is weird because, you know, like, you just get whatever, and then I honestly could have resold something, but I just decided, you know what, whatever. And then I saw it was called wardrobe upgrade. So when I looked at it, I was like, wardrobe upgrade. Looked at it. It was a thing for Stitch Fix. And I thought about it. I was like, you know, these services are interesting. Let me try it. Didn't think of it for content at the time. I just figured, okay, we could do this. So I registered for that, and I thought they were going to send me one gift card. They actually sent it to me split up, so my wife and I shared it. She loved all the stuff she got. My stuff came over the weekend, so I had this for a couple days. Wanted to do the official unboxing on camera, so I'm as surprised as the audience. But I wanted to give kind of my little shorthanded review of it, and also kind of, you know, get into the what ifs and what have yous. So Stitch Fix has been around since about 2011. The founders are Katrina Lake and Erin Morrison Flynn. So 2 ladies doing it. You know, they've got multiple investors. They've been in the game for what, almost 15 years now. I've heard of them in the past, and I've heard of services similar to them, but this one's probably been the most successful. So their whole shtick is they send you a bunch of stuff with whatever budget you set. You put in your sizing, you put in the style you're going for, and they send you a package. My wife put in her stuff, you know, the young professional, slim, you know, whatever. And they actually sent her a lot of cool things. You know, it's all name brand for the most part. I didn't see any off stuff or you know, off-brand or Temu type things or Zara type things. Everything was pretty good quality that she got. But hers is more of like business casual or formal. Mine, I wanted more athleisure and daily fit. So the box is here. It's got a little weight to it, but I'm a big guy, so we already know that there's something here. So it comes like labeled up like this. This is nothing crazy. Stitch Pixel over here. So nothing too amazing about the box. Like I said, it's the first time opening this joint, so let's see how it goes. Shout out to their really good, you know, door-to-door service. This came faster than I thought. So the things that give you a return bag here. I don't like anything in the bag. All the garments are, oh, okay, that's cool. So each garment, and this is individually wrapped. That's cool. That might be a good sweater. Who knows? And here's the big stack of stuff. Oh, there's a pair of jeans in here that I did not need. All right, let's see. Before I even get into that part, so this is the way it comes to me. This stuff and here. Now, I did say double extra large on everything for the most part. Sweaters and what have you. So they sent me a letter here. I'll just read out, nothing there. I got a Liverpool Overdye Overshirt, green, double XL, retail value $199. Actually, I'll put this in here and then I will list everything in the video on the screen or whatever. I'll take that. Okay. Common authentic stretch loose fit. Like, I don't know what the hell that is. I think those might be jeans. Hawkeye favorite fleece crew neck. Hawkeye cable knit polo sweater tan. Ashley Burr vintage slurb flannel. Well, I love flannels, and everything came out. So the most expensive piece here was the Overdye Overshirt. So I don't even know what that might be. That's a knit sweater, and it's a green. So I'm assuming, oh no, that might be this here. Oh, it's like a denim coat. Okay, cool. All right, so let's just get into the opening of everything. This package by itself cost, with a discount, it gave me buy 5 discount 20% off. So I paid a grand total of $345 minus $69 for the little discount. You get 20% off if you buy over 5 items. So I still have about $250 in credit left over, and I got a lot of stuff for that much and delivered right to my door. So let's get right into it. Like I said, it's right here with all this. I'm gonna go back in there if this stuff's nice. It looks a little small though for the thing. All right, here we go. This is this is a good size. Oh, I like that. Okay, it's the Hawkeye knit polo sweater. Okay, it's a nice knit sweater. I ain't gonna lie. Holidays are coming up. I was looking for more formal stuff. Now that I've got a little heavier. Hawker Rye. I'm sorry. I've actually kind of heard of it. I think I've heard of them. It's probably one of those brands that you would get at, like, you know, a Macy's or a I wouldn't say Neiman, but whatever. This is nice. This is nice. Very basic, cool. I was going for, like I said, athleisure, something like that. A lot of it, and I did say I like flannels, but they're not going to send you like sweatshirts and hoodies and stuff, but whatever. Oh, right here. So this is a Aylesbury flannel shirt. This is a fire shirt. I actually like this, and it's big. Oh, it is big. That is really big. This could be a shacket. All right, that is nice. I fuck with this. This is the color I don't have. I don't have any brown flannels right now. I like the accents on it. This is gonna be awesome. I fuck with you. You're going in the collection. So that's 2 pieces I'm gonna keep. I ain't gonna lie, this is cool. This is a crew neck. This is a basic old crew neck from Hawker and Rye. This is nice too. You know, if I have to do some random stuff, it's very soft. I like it. It looks like, they don't put prices on these, but it did say the Hawker and Rye. This is the tan crew neck. For your face, light gray. This is like $40. This is $40 crew neck. Okay, cool. That flannel was fire. Vintage flannel, $49. Not a bad price, and it's a nice color. Now this is the piece that I am interested in. This is the Overdye coat, Overdye Overshirt. So this is like a sort of like a denim coat, but like a shirt. This is another shacket type of thing. Overshirt's very thick. I like this too. This is a great color. The fit looks perfect. The fit looks like oversized. I should have got extra large in this, but I did kind of just say double X for everything. Since they classify this as a shirt, then we're in there. Now the pants. Now this is something that I did not really care. I don't know why they sent me pants. I mean, this is basic denim. This is it's got a stretchy fit. Okay, it's a relaxed stretch fit. 32 long. I went a little bigger than I usually do. I didn't know it would be stretchy, but these are pretty big for me. It's a 40 waist, so I'm like a 38 usually, but I do wear it under the belly. So this 40 might be perfect, but it is stretchy, which is relaxed fit, sort of. So that's awesome. It's nice faded leather. I mean denim. These were loose fit for $70 according to them. Yo, this is not bad. And all these things kind of go together. I do fuck with the denim. The last pair of denim I bought something like this was a Banana Republic, and that was years ago. So Is Stitch Fix legit? So all of this stuff, look, I'm talking from the free perspective. If I were to buy these things individually, I would probably not bought the light gray crew neck. Am I gonna send it back? I could. Do I want to? Will I? I don't know. Maybe I'll get my wife to drop it off. So I might send that back. I might send back the crew neck. I might send back the pants. Everything else I'm keeping. So yeah, let's just go through it again. So returning the pants, more than likely. I don't know. I'll try them on. I might find something. Definitely keeping this jacket or shacket, whatever, shirt, jacket. Crew neck going back, too basic. Get back $40, maybe get something nicer. The flannel, definitely keeping. Love it. And the sweater, now that I'm looking at it, again, this is good for the, like, Christmas, whatever. You know, chill. Thanksgiving's coming up. I might just rock it on Thanksgiving because I want something. And it's soft. Like, a lot of this stuff is pretty good quality. I ain't gonna lie. This knit here, it's not too, it's very soft. So I might just keep this. I'll wear it on Thanksgiving. But that's it. This is what came in. So these two are going back. Get me back about, and the pants I might keep. I don't know. I got a lot of pants. You know how pants go. But anyway, I will say this is a legit thing. So sending it back, you get the money credited back on your account. You get to put together another box. Now, once they see what you return back, they know what not to put in the box the next time. So the flannels, all that stuff, I love it. When I go back in there, I'm going to say, okay, here's the rest of my credits. I'm going to return these items and then redo another package and see how it goes. Now, will I continue to use the service? Probably not, because I tend to shop in cycles, like during sales. Definitely like places at Macy's, or, you know, the only times I buy stuff on the fly is like Supreme drops. Every season I'm on there looking at stuff, randomly buying things. That gets costly. So most of my wardrobe is definitely, like I said, either athleisure or streetwear. And the nicer stuff, I have stuff going back to all the way to like 2013 that I still have nice with tags on it. Things I bought from like Banana Republic or from Macy's or, you know, whatever department store. So there's no shortage of that for me. But I also do have nice stuff from like Supreme, nice sweaters and button-ups, you know, like the Realtree camo stuff that's knit sweaters and things, and Christmas sweaters and whatnot that I bought from them. So usually I wear those types of things on the holidays. I don't work in an office anymore, so me doing client calls and all that type of stuff, I could kind of just throw on a hoodie or just something like this or whatever. Most of the time I'm wearing hats anyway, so there's no real need for like formal wear or office wear or whatever you want to call it. Have a bunch of suits, got all that stuff. So this type of service, if I was in dire need of help dressing, maybe I'd use it on a frequent basis, but not so much. So great for just a quick little fix of clothes. I don't regret getting this as a freebie. Yeah, I'll give their service a solid 8 out of 10. Actually, no, I'm gonna give them a 9 out of 10 because I like the fact you can return things. I like the fact that they gave me decent stuff. Like some of these brands, like Liverpool, I never really heard of, but the jacket's fire. The Commons, you know, all the stuff in the box was cool. Hawker Rye is probably the only brand I've actually kind of heard of. Now, some of this stuff could be, you know, very expensive things that you can only find at high-end department stores. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I got some nice stuff out of it. I'm going to wear it. 3 out of the 5 items, 2 going back, and the 2 going back will bring me back to, that will bring 40, 70, about $110 back on my balance, and then I have another $350 box basically. So I could probably like get 5 items in there, get another 20%, and then have a couple of dollars left over, which will probably give me, you know, the ability to want to reinvest, but I don't know if I will, you know, because I tend to forget about it. I'll just pass it off to my wife and she can use it on her next purchase. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a solid 9 out of 10. Like I said, 9 out of 10 for the service. All of that stuff is cool. I was pleasantly surprised by this box, and I'm happy that I did this purchase because ironically I got a lot of stuff that I don't really need anyway, so getting some more clothes that I'll potentially wear more frequently is actually a good thing, and not a waste of the money. or free money, whatever you want to call it. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Shout out to everybody who's liked and subscribed and seen my other videos. I'm gonna do a sneaker review next, but stay tuned in. I'm gonna bring more content to this channel as we go along. I just haven't had many things to do videos about, so when I get a cool sneaker I think is cool, I will do a video. When I get, you know, a thing like Stitch Fix, when I get some new music, I actually have some music I'm gonna unwrap soon. I buy like all those packages of you know, special edition vinyls and stuff like that. So, you know, those are fun things to unpack on the channel. So that's what I'm gonna keep it all here for, is more personal. And then obviously maybe some personal vlogs and all those types of things. But like, subscribe, tell me what you think of Stitch Fix if you've used it, or if you're considering use it. I think you should try it if you have the money to do it. I think you should probably load up about $300 to $500 worth on there and give it a real shot if you're interested in getting it and working with that personal side, because it does take a lot of the legwork out. Mind you, these colors that we're working with here are right up my alley for this time of the year. I really was looking like outerwear and all that stuff. The jacket's on point, the flannel's on point. Even the jeans, for some reason, I might keep them just because I have to look at them and see and compare to what I have in the closet, because I'm more cargos lately, and darker shades of jeans. So a lighter pair that might fit a little better than my other ones, because a lot of my Banana Republic stuff is like really, I lost some weight, but it's really tight around the calf area for the most part, because it's the style. You know, back in the day with the skinny jeans, it was sort of in between that. Now they're making jeans a little more relaxed fit. So this might be a move in that direction. I usually just wear Levi's anyway. But again, this is what it is. Stitch Fix, thumbs up. I'm out. It's H. Tell me what you want, and I'll give it to you here. Pause. We out.